Well, curiosity got the better of me. I just had to try these out. So stay tuned. I'm going to tell you just what I think about this product.
Living life every day, late at night, not okay.
Hey, for those new to my channel that are stumbling across this video, welcome to Mike the Stew Burner channel. For my subscribers, my returnees, hey, welcome back. So today, what am I going to be doing? This is kind of like a curiosity killed the cat episode because I'm just curious. I've been seeing these Whalburgers Beef Patties in my local grocery store, and we don't have a Whalburgers nearby. And I'm asking myself, are these any good? Are they all what they're supposed to be? And maybe I should try them out. I mean, I'm not going to be able to get to a Whalburgers anytime soon, and I can kind of just do my own little thing. I just want to see, are these burger patties any good? This is their prime blend. They're fairly expensive. So I'm just going to kind of test them out. See if they're all what they're cracked up to be. So who are these guys? Well, they're the Whalburgers. And if you want to know more about them, that's why they invented YouTube. Go watch the show. I know one's an actor, one was a singer, and now he's on Blue Bloods, and the other brother is he's a chef. So they started out their own hamburger company up in Massachusetts. They got, I don't know, about 40 or 50 restaurants around the U.S. Not anyone close to here. So that's why I'm trying these burgers today. I'm going to let you know what I think about them. You've got your own opinion. You can go try them out as well. But I thought, hey, let's give it a try. It'll be interesting for the YouTube, right? So let me go ahead and crack these open. I'm going to go ahead and heat up I'm going to do this on my foodie. And the reason why? Well, I was going to be out on my griddle today. Either my 360 or my Pit Boss griddle. But it's freaking hot out. It's like 95 degrees. It's hotter than Hades. And so I moved inside, and golly, I'm glad I have my foodie. Because now I can go ahead and use the griddle on here and do some Whalburgers. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make two burgers, one plain that I can just taste the meat and see how it is and see how tender it is. And then the other one, I'm going to go ahead and make my favorite burger, mushroom Swiss burger. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and heat up my foodie, and we'll get cracking on this in a couple minutes. So we'll be right back. So while my foodie is heating up, let me go ahead and make a sauce for my burger. And I'm going to start out with a little ketchup here. Going with some mayonnaise. Probably about a tablespoon of mayonnaise. Just a little hint of mustard. Bingo. That's it. Nice little sauce. No relish in there. Just a simple sauce other than ketchup. And there you have it. That's going to go on top of my burger. Mushroom Swiss burger. Some people would add a little bit of relish to that, but not this time. Let me try this out. My own. Good stuff. Alright, this is still heating up. We'll be back in a couple seconds. Okay, we are heated up. It's asking me to add the food. So I'm going to go ahead and open the lid. And I'm not going to put any oil on this whatsoever. I'm going to put my burgers right over here. Now the one in the back is the one that's going to be my mushroom cheeseburger, my mushroom Swiss. I'm going to give that a little bit of a seasoning. The other one I'm going to leave plain. I just want to try the meat as is. Now on the other side, go ahead and throw a little knob of butter down. Get my mushrooms going on this side over here. My mushroom Swiss burger. Best burger ever invented. Whoever invented it, thank you very much. It's my favorite. Wish I could say I did, but I didn't. Give it a little seasoning. Down goes the lid. And it's going to take about 3.5 minutes each side. And we'll see how this turns out. While the beef patties are cooking, I'm going to go ahead and prep my bun. And I'm going to toast my bun or grill my bun. I'm going to put a little bit of mayo on each side. Give it a spread. And as you all know, it seems to be the thing these days is instead of putting butter on your buns, people are using mayo. The results are amazing. They really are. If you're doing this, you know what I'm talking about. If you're not doing this, try it. So my bun is ready. In a few minutes, I'll go ahead and put the bun on, get it toasted up, and we'll go from there. All right, let's go in and check on these and see how they're looking. And they're looking pretty darn good. Mushrooms are looking good. Nice and cooked over here. Burgers look like they need to be turned over. They've got some nice sear on them. So we're looking good there. What I'm going to do now is just shut the lid, let it go for another couple minutes and get that one mushroom out of there. I guess it's not going to work. Anyways, get this shut down and got another 2 minutes to go. And so far so good. There hasn't been a lot of shrinkage on those burger patties, so it's looking promising so far. Then again, I didn't squish them down either. I'm going to just kind of go as is. I like to squish my burgers down nice and thin, let them spread out in case they do spring back, but these seem to be doing fine. Okay, so we got about 23 seconds remaining until they're supposedly done. I'm going to check for doneness. At that time, I'm going to go ahead and pull my mushrooms off, wipe down the griddle a little bit, get my buns on there, let them toast up, and get my cheese on my burger, and we'll try the unseasoned burger plain just to see how that turned out. So here we go. And we're looking pretty good. Nice clear juices coming out of the burger. So what I'm going to do right now is get my mushrooms off of here. They look fantastic. There's my mushrooms. Yeah. I'm also going to take this burger off. And since I have a little bit of residual heat going on in here, it should be enough to toast my bun. Get rid of some of this oil over here. I should be able to get a nice little toasting on my bun with the heat that's left. And I'll get my cheese onto my burger. Let that melt down. And we'll be back to check on that in about, I don't know, about a minute or so, maybe two. But here's our burger. Not a lot of shrinkage. It looks pretty darn good. Let me see. Nice and juicy. The juice is just, I didn't even let this sit. I should have. But nice. About 8 minutes. And like I said, there's not a lot of shrinkage in that. It smells good. It seems tender to the touch. Only one thing to do is really to see how tender it is go in there and taste it. So let's go. All right. I gotta tell you, on its own, no seasoning, that's pretty darn good burger. And it's tender. It's not dried out, nice and juicy. I guess they're onto something, those Whalburgers brothers, because it's pretty darn good. So now I'm really getting kind of antsy at trying out my mushroom Swiss burger here, because if it's good plain, it's going to be fantastic with all the other fixings on it. So I'm going to get this out of the way, get my buns off there, and we'll put together a nice mushroom Swiss burger here in a couple seconds. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit of my sauce, lather up the bottom, put some mushrooms on the bottom, because I have quite a few mushrooms here. Then I'm going to go in with my burger. few more mushrooms on the top. My mouth is watering, by the way. Good thing you can't see it. There we go. And then sauce on the top. Get my mess out of the way here. This is going to be messy because that was juicy. All my other fixings on here. Mushroom Swiss burger. Okay, I'm debating. Do I cut this open or do I just go in? And this is looking really, really good. I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to cut it open. I'm just going to go in. All right there, Whalburgers. What kind of meat did you give me? Let's go in. Wow. Killer. Burger was great. Toppings are awesome. You know, it's a win on the burgers. Got a couple more here that I'm gonna have to cook off for the kids. I hope they like them. I think they will. But yeah, I'll buy them again. And if you get a chance to buy them, you should try them out. And if you have tried them out, leave me some comments. Let me know how yours came out and what your thoughts are. So, hey, Whalburgers, you make some good burger meat. Maybe one day I'll get to one of your stores and actually try one of your burgers. So, hey, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, subscribe, most importantly, share, and right over there, bang, hit my logo, and that'll make it a lot easier for you to subscribe to the channel. So, until next time, thanks, and we'll see ya.